Very good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, very good evening, everyone. How was your day? All good?
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening, Sarah ma'am.
Good evening.
Recording yesterday's recording, I have kept for the uploading. Okay, so I'm not sharing it Zoom in the Zoom. I will share it in the Drive today. Okay? Yes, so once it's uploaded, I will share it to you. Chalo. Come on, turn on your cameras, everyone. Shilpa ma'am, again, I will call you Aniruddha. That's it. Okay, wait, I'm
Good
just.
evening, ma'am.
Yes, very good evening. Yes, Shilpa ma'am, I have changed the name. Okay, Vedangi ma'am is here. Who else? Krishna sir is missing. I cannot find Krishna sir. Very good evening, Vedangi ma'am. Rinsija ma'am is here. Shreya ma'am is here. Okay, chalo, chalo. Banu ma'am, hello, good evening. Come on. Yes. So in the last class, we just have seen the first group of sounds and many more things like how we can unknowingly we can introduce the adjectives concepts to the kids so that it helps them in describing the thing, right? Which gives a more information that they want to speak out. That is much more important, right? Correct. So the kids really want to give more information about any object. So what will help them? They will say clip. Okay, so they can tell us the location of the clip. They can say the color of the clip, the size of the clip, which describes any of the noun more and more. That's the adjectives that was seen in the last few minutes of the class. Come on, let's go with a quick revision of all the sounds. Okay, that we have seen yesterday. Right from s until mm. Okay, chalo. Along with the actions. Ready? Everyone, turn on your cameras. Ready? One, two, three, go start. S, s, ah, ah,
Ah, ah,
e, e.
mm, mm,
From stomach. Mm.
mm,
Completely you have to spread. Okay, yes. Now friend. See,
mm,
just like swimming. Now towards the friend. Mm.
mm,
Once again, come on. S, s, ah, ah, t,
ah,
e, e.
mm,
Mm.
mm,
Mm.
mm.
Okay, yes. So now let us move ahead with the second group of sounds. Hopefully, you all are very well equipped with the chart papers, scissors, and everything. Okay, so
Yes,
today morning session also I have started with the art and craft work, started with the basics of TLMs. So I will take you to the advanced later. Okay, today there will be a TLM class, and tomorrow it will be a continuous, like the learning the things, concepts out. Again, day after tomorrow, it will be a TLM class. Okay. Yeah. Can you all find some round magnets with a hole? If you can find it out, na, I will show you beautiful phonics activity. Not today, day after tomorrow. By day after tomorrow, I will show you the size of the magnet and everything. I will post it in the group. If you can find it. Okay, because the kids recently I have tried on the kids. They are really enjoying it. Okay, only the papers are enough and that magnet with the any kind of a what the iron clips are needed. Okay, I'll show you in tomorrow's class. If you are able to find it, please find it. Let's do it. It's really very nice. Let's reduce some other activity and let's include it. Okay. Here comes the second group of sounds. Curly k, kicking k. What do we call it as? Curly k, kicking k. You cannot call it with the letter names C and K. C, K, 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 no. Okay. So curly k, kicking k. Or else curly k is sometimes known as a caterpillar k. They call it as a cat k. This is also known as a kite k. Whatever you want, you can call it. I will simply name it as a curly k and this as a kicking k. This as a kicking k. What is the sound? K is the sound. Not ka. Okay, a sound. No, you have to remove that a sound, which is a mother tongue accent. Okay, yes, a, no, k. That's it. Just drop that sound. Think that the sound is a glass piece. Okay, piece of glass or something. When you drop it, k, it has to break in that way. Okay, now both has a k sound. Everyone pens down, just listen to this. Okay, if after I thought them this is a k sound and this is a k sound, let us think. I will dictate them the word cat. There are the two possibilities of writing the cat spelling. Only one is right. Yes or no? So the child will write the cat and few children may also write the cat like this. Which is the right one? This is the right one. So to know that whether using the right or not, there is a rule known as a cat kite rule. Okay, which cur to use where? Okay, how this is only the curly curve with 80 or the kicking curve with 80 is wrong. To say this, we have a rule known as which rule? Cat kite rule. To learn that rule, you should know all the vowel sounds. We have in total how many vowels? 5 short vowels, 5 long vowels, 5 bossy R type of a vowels and a schwa sound. So these many concepts you should know. But can I teach the rule right now where they are yet learning the seventh sound for the kids? No, they have learned only the two vowel sounds until here. With that two vowel sounds, I'm literally helpless to teach them the rule. And do you think that nursery kids will be having enough maturity to learn the rule? No, they'll simply stare at you. That's it. Sit and stare at you. Ma'am is saying something. Oh, wow, wow. Ma'am is wearing a nice sari. Okay, so she is wearing a very nice earrings. They will stare at you. That's it. Right? So, what to do and why we have to introduce it here? A second year or 1.5 year child, you know, they will go to the schooling next year or that next year. So the school will be completely with the spoken up with the English language. Okay, they are using the English language. Do you feel like, okay, anyhow, they will go to school and they will learn English? Will you be in that mindset? No. Right now, from here, come here, go there, sit here. You are bringing up a familiarity for the kids. Correct? So what are you bringing? Familiarity with for the kids. It doesn't mean that they don't learn in the future, but you want them like it should not shock them. Correct? So what is this? Where am I? Which planet do I belongs to? Correct? So you are bringing up the familiarity about the language for the kids. That is where here also we are bringing up the familiarity for the kids. We don't teach them the rule. At this point, if they write CAT cat or KAT cat, teacher has to say correct, my dear. Okay, because they are using the right sound. K, at, k, at, cat. They are using the right sound. Yes or no? Will you agree with me? Will you agree with me? At this point, you need to hold back before judging this is right, this is wrong with the tiny dots because they're using the right phonic sound. So once by the end of the 42 sounds, the basic level, the kids will be knowing the short vowels and long vowels. That time you teach them the 1 minute. Yeah. So that time you can teach them the rule. Logically, they will learn. So that time you can mark right or wrong. Once they learn the rule, you judge them, my dear. This is correct, this is wrong. Okay, so what we are literally helpless at this point. It is not a teacher's mistake. It is not a student's mistake. What and all thing that you need in the middle is the time gap. Time until they learn few more concepts to understand this curse sound. Clear? Clear? Delay the rule, bring up the familiarity. Simple one-liner. In this curse sound, what you will do? Delay the rule, bring the familiarity. They should know. If they look into this particular symbol, they should know this is k sound. If they look into this symbol, they should know this is a k sound. That's it. This comes only when they want to, when you dictate them and they need to write it. To read, na, if you mention this, they can read it because for them, whether you write it or not, this is a ka sound. Cat, cat. Will they be able to read? Yes, they will be able to read. So you might be writing after few sound this. Do they think like which k sound that I need to pronounce? No, both have same sound. No, they have to say just k over there. K, up, cup. Reading won't be an issue. Only when you dictate them cup. Now they are confused which k to write. Are you getting my point? Carrot. If I simply write the carrot here, my dear, which sound is this? K sound they will recognize. But without actually telling the spelling or writing the spelling, if I say kite, which ka the child will decide? They are in a dilemma. They can either apply the curly ka or a kicking ka. That's it. While bringing up this familiarity, you can do one more thing. Okay, you can do one more thing. You can plan for one activity. As a teacher, you can take a stand and decide the more familiar words or the objects which they come across in a everyday life. Initially, bring up the familiarity of 5 objects which goes with a curly ka, 5 objects which goes with a kicking ka. Okay, so come on, just take a note over there. What activities can you plan? So you can prepare some small tiny flashcards. Mini flashcards we call it as. It will be of only this size. Okay, mini flashcards, cube. Okay, mini flashcards, tiny flashcards. And you can pick up the 5 tiny, you can print it or you can draw it and keep any 5 objects which they find it in a everyday life. Once they learn these 10, you can again increase 5 plus 5. Nursery or LKG kid learning 20 plus objects in this curl is not a small thing, right? So now you can draw the cat here. You can take a printout of a cat. Okay. So next cup. Next car. Next cat, cup, car. What is another familiar thing? Carrot. Cake. Birthday cake. Correct? So they will be much fond of this. Cake. Next, you can also take a can. You can take can. Here you can take a kite. You can also take a key. You don't expect them to write that spellings. At least they should know which ka is used over there in that spelling. The initial sound they should be able to recognize. Okay, that's it. Next, there can be a kettle. Next, kids. Next, what else they might come across? K sound.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Yes, kangaroo. I'm very bad at drawing kangaroo. Okay, you just adjust out. Imagine that it's a kangaroo. That's it. Okay. Printout. Let's take a printout of it. Okay. So now kangaroo. So like this, you just take a printout or the make out the drawings of these things. Okay. Cola. Cola bear. Correct. So like this, some objects you just pick up and make sure that they learn this. Okay. So now you can shuffle the cards and you can just allow them to place the objects. It is a memory game only. Which card goes where? So now they place the card. Unexpectedly, they place the cup over here. So you have to tell them, my dear, the cup won't go with the kicking car, it goes with the curly car. So they will correct. So it takes little time because memorizing concept, right? At least it takes 2 to 3 days to know which object goes where. Okay, clear? This is the only thing we can do at this particular helpless position. Bringing up the familiarity. That's it. Now, if you show them, they know this is a curse. How many of you understood this? Yes, ma'am, we understood what you are conveying. Raise your hand. Okay, all got my point. Okay, so now let us look into the story of this. I'll use the wall posters today. Every day using the same digital screen is boring, right? Yeah. Come on, look at this image and tell me what and all things that you can see here.
Castle.
Yes, there is a castle. S and T together. T remains silent. Castle. Correct? Yes.
Okay.
Next.
Flower pot.
There is a flower clay pot. Clay
Yes.
pot. Then
Clay pot.
Play point.
Cat.
Dog.
cat.
Cat
Dog.
and dog.
There is a cat. Cat and
Dog.
Dog.
Cat.
Yeah.
no, it's a cat and kitten. It's a cat and
Kitten.
Cat and kitten.
cat and
Cat
kitten.
and
Okay.
kitten.
And there is a caterpillar also. The kitten is playing with a caterpillar. Okay, next. It's a compound wall, and there is a lady who is wearing a bun hairstyle and she's wearing a bright red dress. What is she holding? Those are known as castanets. Okay, what are they known as? Castanets.
Castle.
Castanets.
Castanets. Okay, next.
Mm.
There is Inky the mouse, which is holding the tiny capsicums over here. And you can find where is the castle? The castle is on the cliff. Where is castle? The castle is on the cliff. Okay, placed on the cliff. So these are the curse sounds. So now you can build up your own story with more number of objects. It should not be limited to the picture, right? Right? Yeah, so you can think, you can imagine. The family were on a picnic. They visited the castle, okay, and the car hardly it was climbing up the hill. Okay, climbing up the hill. And they just came down near the cafe. Which cafe? King's Cafe. Okay, King's Cafe. And they saw a Spanish dancer who was actually, these are the Spanish dancers. They usually wear a bright red dress and they play the castanets. Okay, so they just saw the Spanish dancers and started to dance with her. And the Spanish dancers started to sing the song by making out a beautiful dance by clicking out the castanets like this. When the castanets will click like k, k.
Like,
When you play the castanets, how do they make a sound? K, k, k. Okay, so this is the action. Now you can ask me, ma'am, then for curly kites occur, then for kicking a, what is the action? How many sounds are we making? There is only one sound. Right? There is only one sound. Both makes a one sound. One sound will be having one action. Let it have 100 alternative spellings. Got it? One sound, k. What is the action? This is the action. One sound goes with one action. That's it. Because here these are the two different spellings which goes with a k sound. In the near future, might be in the another 2 or 3 classes, you will come to know this makes a sound. You will come to know this also makes a sound. Next, this also makes a sound. Okay, just simply the A can also make a sound. That time, will you give one action for that? No, all together are making a sound. The action remains this. That's it. Okay, let there be plenty or n number of alternative spellings. One sound, one action. Remember it. Write it down in some bracket, box. Just draw the box. One sound, one action. That's it. So she started to sing a song by clicking out the castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets is the main plot. Okay, main line. We are clicking castanets. Repeat again. We are clicking castanets. Again, third line is also like we are clicking castanets. Fourth line you need to repeat by clicking castanets. That's it. Okay, third line we are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. Finally, we are clicking castanets. Got it? So this is going to repeat 5 times. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. Only half will be repeated fourth time. Okay, clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Okay, come on. This is just a half you need to make. I'll just do it like this. It will be easy for you to remember. Come on. We are clicking castanets. We are
We are
clicking
cooking
castanets.
bread.
Action, action. Like this. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. All the three together, only at the end you will make a k. Okay, here we are clicking castanets, clicking castanets, we are clicking castanets. Yeah, got it? Yes. Now this is for the castanets, which goes with the curly ka. Then what for the kicking ka? Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky, flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Similarly, kites are flying in the sky, flying in the sky. That's it. Okay, the second line is kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky, flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Fancy. Okay, got it. Got it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Yes.
I have a query. When we write ka, then we have to write ck, na? In the
No, no. Either you can use this or you can use this.
okay, we
Okay.
can't write both
No, both you cannot.
in one.
That. No, no. You cannot write both together. Okay, you cannot write it like this. Okay, either you can
This is
represent it
wrong.
like this
This is
or
wrong.
like this. Yeah, it's
This
wrong.
is wrong.
It's wrong. Yes. Okay. So,
So,
ma'am,
for the
probably to represent the sound, we
yeah,
usually make it out. I'm not saying this is wrong. I'm not saying this is wrong, but maximum number of times when we make sound, we represent it by this. Okay, maximum
by
number of times. No
ka,
man will
ka.
mention it by this. That's absolutely fine.
Okay,
It's a k sound only. Got
okay.
it?
So, on we are clicking castanets, we have to write k.
Anything you write, ma'am, this or this, anything, both makes a k sound only.
Only one.
Only
Okay,
Ma'am, for both the letters, the same action, ma'am. The action will be the same.
both the letters are making two different sounds or one sound.
one. One sound.
Karma.
One sound.
One sound. So one sound, one action. That's it. You remember in this way. Okay, one sound, one action. Any particular sound you pick out, if one sound, there will be only one action. That's it. Let there be n number of letters on that as an alternative. Okay, yes. Clear with that? Clear with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Shall we sing both the stanzas together? Yes?
Sure.
Come on, without stopping anywhere. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go, start. We are clicking
We are clicking
castanets.
castanets.
We are
We
clicking
are clicking
castanets.
castanets.
We are clicking
We are clicking
castanets,
castanets.
clicking castanets, we are clicking castanets. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. That's it. Okay, so you anyhow two stanzas, ma'am. It's too big, but you are teaching two different letters here. You need to make an effort, but these are the single liners only. Okay, these are not like whole stanza is completely different, like Inky the mouse is my pet. Correct. So only the two lines, but you should know when to repeat it. That's it. Only by practice, by listening, keep listening to it. Yesterday I have shared the audio clips. You received it or not? Yes. So are they audible? So today I will send my teacher training guidance book. I forgot. Okay. So just before the class, I saw that I haven't shared it. I will share it to you soft copy. Okay. You cannot take a printout of it. We have a copyrights issue on that. Okay. So it's a copyright register. You can refer it, but you will receive your book. Okay. Hard copy of the book, you will receive it. Okay. This is all about the car sounds. Next comes. Let us look into the story. Okay. Can you look into this and tell me what and all things that you can see here?
Egg.
Egg.
Egg,
Eggs in the
kettle,
pan.
kettle,
Eggs in the pan.
fruits,
Okay.
yes,
Eggs in the pan.
You can
fruits,
find
break
a
the egg,
kettle. Okay.
kettle,
Kettle.
kettle,
She is breaking the
apple,
egg.
apple,
Yeah,
cutting
she is
apple,
cracking the eggs. Correct.
Breaking
Next.
the egg.
cracking the egg,
Next.
cup,
There is a
cup,
bee. Honey
There is
bee.
a
There are so
kid.
many eggs in the basket. Kid.
So there
cup,
is a
cup,
basket.
Kettle.
Basket. Et. Correct? Basket.
basket,
Then
fruits,
Kettle.
basket,
The
there
bee.
are
Honey.
lemon, lemon, correct? Lemon. Then
lemon, lemon,
Kettle.
lemon,
fruits
lemon,
basket. Then
There's a
fruits,
kettle.
yeah, there is a
kettle,
kettle, right?
kettle,
Kettle.
kettle, bee,
A honeybee. There is a
bee,
caterpillar. Okay, many more things, many more
Flower.
things. So now let us imagine these people are living in the farmhouse. The little, let us name him as Ellie. The little Ellie was really starving. Okay, so he was starving and he just came to Mama and asked, Mama, I'm really feeling so hungry. Okay, can you please give me some snacks? Mama said, there is nothing. If you want, you can go and eat the fruits. He said, no, Mama, I'm feeling like to eat some omelette. Okay, then. Mama asked him to go and collect the eggs from the farm. He just went out, taking out a basket and collected the eggs. In the farmhouse. Come on, children, have you visited the farm anytime? Yes. Can you tell me any few farm animals? Come on, sheep, pig, cow, ant,
Buffalo.
hen,
goose, correct?
hen,
Goats, buffalo,
cock, hen,
Buffalo.
buffaloes,
hen,
correct?
hen,
Hen,
horse,
correct?
horse,
Hen,
and
horse,
horse.
okay, like this. Then he collected and he's really starving, right? He cannot sit and wait. He's just waiting for the omelette. And the mama just cracking out the eggs into the pan. The little Ellie, who is just watching it out, he's feeling mouth watering and he started to sing a song and pretend like a mom who is cracking out the eggs. Eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, crack the egg like this. Okay, how to make this sound? How much broader you can open and smile? Just smile. Just smile. Do it along with me. Now, if you watch, you won't get it. If you do, you will get it. Come on. Broader, broader you can open. Now, little space, open the teeth.
egg,
Egg.
egg,
Egg.
egg,
Egg. Egg. You say
egg,
egg. Elephant.
elephant,
Emblem. T. Develop.
egg,
Correct?
egg,
See,
egg.
no sound is the same sound. Okay, so the kids cannot get confused. Usually, many of the teachers will come to me by raising the point. Ma'am, kids will get confused by these two sounds. Okay, one is E, another one is E. Are both the same?
Egg.
Are both the same? No, both the sounds are not same. They might get confused. You already taught them. Okay, E. This has E. Correct? This has a E sound, the alphabetical name. E, eagle kind of a what? The letter names you have taught, then 100% they get confused because E is a prolonged version of a E. Right? It is an extension of that particular sound. The kids will mess up their minds. That's the reason I always suggest you not to teach the letter names until they learn the blending, segmenting, proper word formations. Okay, until the end of 42 sounds and they start reading the sentences, don't urge to teach them the capital letters. Capital letters you can teach them by the end of basic level. You keep it very clear. You keep it very clear. Okay, that time they can make. Now there is a kid who is already messed up. Okay, who already is messed up in the brain, this particular concept. How to teach them this? I will teach you. You can take only the two words, that to these words only, write it down. This method will work. Now, I, mm, I, mm, e, mm.
Not audible, ma'am.
For everyone. Archana ma'am, Meza ma'am,
No, no, it's audible.
Shilpa ma'am, check with the network once.
Okay, ma'am. I
No.
hear it.
Yeah, I can now hear
Now
it.
it's audible. Might be some network glitch. That's it. Okay. I, mm, e, Continuously they need to say. I, mm, e, mm, I, mm, e, mm, I, mm, e, mm. Now it's a challenge for them. The p sound and sound they need to say inside. Only they need to say this outside. Now see, whenever I say inside, I will make the action like this because you cannot listen inside, right? Okay, so I'll make action like this. And this I will say out again inside. Okay? I, e. Okay, like this. Now quickly we will do. I, e, I, e, I, e. Like this. They will learn in this way. Okay, they will clearly find and hear the difference. Pen, pen. Both are different pronunciations and two different words, right? So what is changing? Only these two are changing. So there is 100%. These are the sound changing one in the words pronunciation. Okay, so pick only these two. Okay, pick only these two. These are beautiful examples. Okay. Come on, tell me what and all objects that you can carry to the class. We have very few because it is a vowel sound. Okay, which are going to start. Eraser or eraser?
We said eraser.
Eraser.
Correct. It's
Eraser.
an eraser. It won't go with this. Okay, it will not go with the sound. Okay, make sure you don't give that example. Come on. Eggs you can carry to the class. Egg tray, egg shells, all these things will also be under that egg category only. Next, you can carry, show them the emblem, the national emblem. Then you can show some
Envelope.
empty things.
Elbow.
Envelope.
Elbow.
Empty. Elbow.
Envelope.
Elbow. Next,
A.
envelope. Envelope.
envelope,
Entry.
A.
envelope,
Exit.
egg, egg,
Egg.
egg,
A.
egg,
No, eight. It's not eight, no? It's not eight. 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 No, it's eight. Eight.
A.
Can you find that? Can you see that it is getting broader? Eight. Eight.
8.
That's a
8.
different category.
egg,
Okay? Yeah.
egg,
8
Next.
cannot be taken.
No. Okay? Eight cannot go with that. Next.
egg, egg,
Envelope.
Envelope,
envelope,
yes. These objects you can
envelope,
carry. Entry, exit,
entry,
elbow. All these things can go with that. Okay? Very few we have.
egg,
Anyhow, don't feel like very few. Where are the kids? They already started the blending, arm blending, identifying the sounds. If you say cat, they are able to write it by arm blending. They know how to position the sounds right now because they are already learning the eighth sound. Correct? Eighth sound. You can teach them from here, wherever, whichever the words which fall, where the spelling fall in the sound falls in the middle. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. You can teach them the pen. You can teach them the word pen, hen. Okay, so cat. Okay, the word cat, net, net. These are the words which they're already familiar with. Hen you cannot go because they are yet not familiar. Okay, whichever they are familiar, you can start teaching them. Not at all an issue. Okay? Yes. And one more thing about the letter E, whenever it comes comes at the end, it always remains silent. So either it can come at the beginning or in the middle. That's it. Whenever it comes at the end, it won't make any sound. It remains silent. E remains silent whenever it comes at the end of the word. Okay? Universal rule. Come on, let's go with the song once again, along with the action. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go start. Eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, crack the egg like this. Sing it, come on. Only if you practice, shout and practice, but mute yourself. Come on. Eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, crack the egg like this. Okay? Yes. Next, moving out with the one more unvoiced sound. Yesterday we have seen. Now comes thing that you have taken a long jog and you are just panting. How do you make a sound like? That's the sound. Okay, pant. How do you say if you have taken a mouth freshener? Okay, the Pepsodent ad or the Colgate ad. Right? Yes, so that's the sound. And what is the action? Hold the hand against your mouth and pant. Okay, yes, let us look into the story. Why I hate not the hate, but I feel not completely equipped with these things because they have given a very less number of objects to narrate a student. When we are giving a time slot of 3 to 5 minutes of a story to the kids, okay, these are not giving us a enough number of objects to narrate a story to the kids. That's a much most important thing. I literally want the Jolly Phonics people to update. Okay, so even I have updated. So instead of saying someone to update, we can update ourselves, right? So I just have updated in my own story plot. I have taken a helicopter, a hill. It was a hot sunny day. I have taken a horse, hedgehog, hibiscus flower, beehive, what and all the objects, whichever comes now, hoop, horse, and it was a hopping race, the heart shape on some shirt or something. Okay, so like this, we can make out the things more better. Okay, yes, sure. Look into this. It's a school sports day which is going on, and it's a hopping race. The kids are participating, and it is also a hot sunny day. The kid who just have finished the race crossed out finishing line, and she is panting, panting like. I remember my physical education teacher. Okay, so whenever we pant, they ask us to sit like this, no? To hold on our knees. How many of you are from 85 to 95 generation or 2000 generation? Many, all of us are in between the same range, I feel. Okay, see, look at that. This is what the physical education teacher used to make out. Yes. So, how to pant? And the boy who is here, he's just happy that he is participating in the race. Correct? Yes. And any other thing that I can find with the sound? No, I cannot find any other things with a sound. Yes. Okay, so that's a sound. How many of you like to hop? We all love to hop, right? Hopping is no age limit at all. So now how many of you are aware, like heard about this song? I like to eat apple and bananas. I like to eat apple and banana. Okay, so if you are a Cocomelon fans, you might have heard about it. Okay, yes, Shreya ma'am is like, no, ma'am. Okay, so the same tune, you have to follow it over here. Okay, I like to hop, hop, hop up and down. I like to hop, hop, hop all around. I like to hop, hop, hop up and down. Only air has to come, and you need to hum in a way like ha 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 ha. Like this, you need to make that only the panting sound. Like this. Okay? I like to hop, hop, hop. While in front of the kids, don't sit. You need to make the students to hop. Even you need to hop along with them. Okay? I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down. Come on, smile, smile, smile. You are teaching the tiny tots. Smile, smile, smile. Smile, or else you are giving your emotions to the kids. Okay, so I will tell you, yesterday I was about to mention you this, right? So that was my MA times. I was doing masters in education, and that was my final dissertation. So what was the dissertation is all about? They have given a 5 different sample schools for us to pick up any 5 different classes. Okay, 5 different classes, and obviously that my subjects were completely different, and I was completely into the science and math. Okay, so now one day we need to pretend. Okay, one day we need to pretend. We all were like 8 members. Okay, we need to pretend that we are so sad and enter the class. Emotion number one. Okay, being a sad, and come on, children, open the books. Okay, so we need to pretend to be sad. Okay. So this is a tree. Okay, so just like this, the emotion was carried. And 90% of the class, I can see the same emotion is getting reflected into that second standard students. Okay, one second, wait. UPS will turn on, just wait for a moment. So the same emotion was carried to the students, and the 10% of the class, no, they are like, whether you are sad, happy, angry, we will maintain the same mood swing. Such kind of a students were there. Okay, only the 10% of the class were actively participated and were able to revert back whatever the concept I have taught them. the same concept in some other school. The same concept, okay, whatever concept, lesson plan, whatever I have written, the interactive lesson plans only, but in a sad mode. Okay, so we just went to the some other school with to collect the sample out and with the angry. Okay, so completely with the angry faces. Come on, open the books. Okay, so let us go ahead with these chapters with a loud voice and the filled with angriness, red face. Now that 10% were there, right? Even those kids were like stunned. What is she up to? Okay, so even the kids who are really active and wanted to answer back, they never opened. Whether they understood, not understood, that's the second part. They never opened up. They don't want to raise the hand and speak back to me. Okay, so that was the emotion. And the next sample was with a happy and enthusiastic class. Okay, so this was completely practically seen for 4 months repeatedly. Okay, with the different sample sets. One with the village schools, that sample testing also we made. Okay, by taking the tier 1 cities, tier 2 cities, tier 3, like this. Okay, towns and all. Yeah. So next day, enthusiastically, the main teachers, they used to sit na, at the back side, that class teachers. They were like, ma'am, this little one, na, they will not even open the mouth in the actual classes. But today, look at them, how joyfully they are answering back. Okay. So by taking the samples and we have drawn that particular thing, teacher's emotions will be carried to the student. So next, that once after becoming a teacher and playing the role of a vice principal and principal, I made out a very strict rule with this. Writing out whether there is a thank you or a welcome board, there must be a note for a teacher. Leave out your mood swings and enter the class. Okay, with the smiley face. With the smiley face. The smiley face used to be there. Okay, the smiley face. So why? Because for you, you might fought with your wife or a husband and you are entering with your own mood swings. For you, it's just another day. The next day will be all set. But for the kids, it is a lifetime learning lesson that you are going to teach. Okay, for you, it's nothing. But for them, it is a 1% or a 0.01% of their learning life. Correct? You cannot play with that. Whatever you have, whether you take a fake smell, whether you keep your mind to such a thing so that you have to go and smile, laugh, and make them learn that concept. Clear? Clear. As a teachers, you have to do that. As a moms, it's 100% difficult to carry that emotion. Okay, so but as a teachers, yes, we can do that. Okay, and many of the teachers will be like, ma'am, I literally have a too many family issues, ma'am, that, ma'am, this, ma'am, I have this thing which went on. That's absolutely fine. See, my dear women and men, okay, so we already have this family drama. Okay, anyhow, in everyday's life, we will be having it. And your workspace is a beautiful space and the time that you are getting away from all the drama. So even if you are carrying the same things over here, so what is the use of going out for a work? Correct, going out for a work. I really feel so peaceful when I come and sit over here in this place. Okay, so whatever, yeah, I have a kid, many traumas, the mom's life, everything, even I'm facing out. But I really feel like when I come and sit here, oh my God, I got my time to just cheer up, smile, laugh with everyone. Right? So this is what you need to set your mindset when you're working, that principals, coordinators, that mix up thing, the politics, everything will be there. That's absolutely fine. Are you there for all those things or for kids? For kids. Correct? So rest of the drama, you just keep it even that also outside the classroom only. Okay, up to the limited to the principal room. Okay, limited to the principal room. Yeah, I will become a politician when I go into the principal room. Okay, so then outside that, I am a teacher. That's it. You just fix up. You are going to the school to make up the children. And for the betterment of their lives, every day, at least you can add on some 0.1% something to their pocket and brains. Clear? Clear? Yes. So that's the next. Come on, let's go ahead with the next one. Next one, what in all things can you see? Is it a hot sunny day? No, it's a rainy day.
Rainy day.
How? What and all things that you can see?
Rocket.
Yeah,
Rocket
you
is
can see a rocket.
Rabbit.
There is a
Rabbit.
rabbit toy,
Rabbit.
Rope.
Dog.
rope,
Rope.
Rope.
Rope. Rope.
Tiger.
Rose.
roller
The
skates.
dog
Okay,
is
that's right.
dragging. The
Roller
dog is
skates.
Roller
dragging.
skates. Skates.
The dog, which
Doggy the dog.
dog? Yes.
The dog
Rose.
is
Rug.
dragging.
Rose.
Rug.
Mm-hmm.
Rose flower.
Dog is
Rose
dragging.
Rug.
flower. The
Rose.
boy, yeah, the dog is holding the rug.
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 Yes. So these are the things
Rug.
we have here. And if
Rug.
you keenly observe whether you are able to
Yeah,
see it or
something.
not, there is a print of robots on this curtain. Okay, the robots. So now it was a rainy day. Anyhow, the mama wanted to wash all the blankets. They had a playful puppy at their home by the name Rags. Rags is a playful
Rug.
puppy. And Rags also too had a blanket, a ragged blanket. So now Mama also wants to wash the Rags blanket, and she just sent the boy Roni to bring it out. So now the little puppy is like, no, I don't want to give my blanket for washing. This is my blanket. So it is just holding out that rag in its mouth, and it is pulling it so hard, nodding its head back
Rug.
like this, making a sound like
R.
okay.
Rug.
This is my blanket. How can you take that?
Rug.
Like this. See my puppy rip the rag. See my puppy rip the rag when it's pulled so hard. When it is pulled so hard, hard. See my puppy rip the rag. Catch the teeth. Pretend like you're holding some blanket in your mouth. Now move back. This is the action. Nod your head and move back like this. Nod your head and move back like this. Okay, so this is the action. Making a sound like rose, rain. Okay, so what happens sometimes when we are teaching someone or when we are speaking out, actually the teachers, okay, our mouths will be filled with salivas. Right, so when we want to make this particular sound, if I simply make the sound like this, see what is happening? It is just making out a over vibration, like a auto sound, right? Like a auto sound. It is like a auto starting sound or something like that. To avoid that, catch the teeth. It will not allow the tongue to roll and make a over vibration. Like rose, red,
Rose.
rainbow,
Rain.
rhombus, rectangle,
Rat.
rhino,
Rocket.
animals. Go with thematic way. Animals.
Rat.
Rabbit.
Rabbit, rat,
Rat. Rat.
Rat.
rainbow,
Rainbow.
Raccoon.
one raccoon. Yeah,
Rhinoceros.
striped one. Yes,
Rhinoceros.
raccoon. Then
Rhinoceros.
rhinoceros,
Rhinoceros.
Dinosaurs.
rhino. Yeah,
Rhino.
birds,
Robin.
robin, rooster.
Rooster.
Vedangi ma'am.
Ma'am, the
Rooster.
rhino, it is R plus H or it will come in R sound itself?
Ma'am, R and H, whenever they are together, H remains silent is a silent rule.
Okay, so rhino can be an example.
Yes, so H remains silent and it is R, I know. Okay?
Okay.
I
Yes.
know.
Yes. So that what there is another, it's actually completely a tricky bit. It makes a I sound instead of a E sound. But remember this part, okay, whenever R and H together, which remains silent? H remains silent. Rhyme. It's not like R, I'm, correct? R, I'm. Do you say like that? No. Ha, sound won't come. So it's just H remains silent like this. Okay, like this. Okay. Next. Yeah. So rooster, robin. Come on, colors.
Red.
Red.
Red,
Red.
rose. Okay,
Rose.
Red.
red, rose. Flowers.
Rollers. Flower.
Rose.
Rose.
Rose
Rosemary.
Rose.
flower. Okay, then
Rose.
Rosemary.
rosemary.
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose.
Next, any
Raspberry.
vegetables?
Uh,
Raspberry.
Fruits, raspberry. Then
Ready. Uh,
objects, what
roller.
and all?
Roller. Roller.
Roller. Okay, what and all objects quickly that you can pick and go to the
Roller.
class?
Roller.
Shape.
Any
Sorry.
rectangular one, rectangular
Red.
shape one. Okay, any rhombus
Red
shape
color
one.
object. Red
Rhombus.
color object. Any
Rhombus,
red color object.
red color objects. Yes, round shaped one. Correct,
Round.
round rope you can carry to the class. Correct, rope you can carry to the class. Next, come on, objects, remember. Here,
Rob.
there were rocket, racing car,
Rice.
racing bike,
Rice. Rice.
rice. Yes, rice.
Rice.
Then you can show
Rice.
them the rack. Correct,
Rat.
Right.
racks.
Rat.
Okay, like this. Okay, a rag. Correct, rag
Rat.
blankets. Okay, so
Rat.
Run,
Rat.
hmm?
run,
Rabbit.
Run, rabbit.
Rabbit.
Okay, yes,
Rabbit.
all these things you can just go ahead. So that's the. Now let us sing the song along with the action. Repeat after me, not along with me, after me. Okay? See my puppy rip the rag. Rrr, rrr.
see my pup rip the rag. Rrr.
Repeat. See my puppy rip the rag
My
My
puppy.
puppy.
when it's pulled so hard. When it's pulled so hard.
When it's
When
pulled
it
so hard.
pulls
When
so
it's
When
pulled
it's
so
hard.
Along
pulled
with me.
so
hard.
See
hard.
my puppy rip the rag.
The rag.
Rrr.
My
Rrr.
puppy.
Rrr.
See
See
my
my
puppy
My
rip the
pup rip
rag
the
when
rag.
it's pulled so
Rrr. The rag.
hard.
When
see my puppy rip the rag.
my
Mm.
puppy. The red.
I'll stop the sounds by here. Okay, so let's go with the activity mode. So now we are going to do the odd one out activity. So for this, what do you need? You need a white paper. Okay, you can pick the white chart if you want to save it for long time. Okay, long time. Then you need a sketch pens. Okay, you need a sketch pens to do this. If suppose, if it is available right now, if you can pick and come, bring one cloth clip. Okay, bring one cloth clip. Okay, this is one activity. Another one is again the same white sheet will go ahead. Okay, so we will make it. Only the color sheets, the white sheet with the colors more than enough. Next, we are going to do this blending wheel as well. Okay, we are going to do this blending wheel. So for this, two different contrast chart papers only. Okay, what can you do? Chart papers only. Suppose I don't have a chart papers for today, ma'am. Go find some old wedding card. Okay, old wedding cards. You will be having wedding cards at home, right? Go find it so you can do it. Or else if you can find the soft binded sheets or something, you go and bring it. And what do you need? You need a color, okay, the sketch pen, and this is a stud which I locked it from backside. If you have right now, you can, or else after the class also you can find it. Okay, stud, earring stud, na? The locking kind of a stud. Okay, you can get it if you have. Okay, yes, old studs or something, unused one, unpaired one will be there, right? You can get it. So these are the three things we are going to do today. Come on, take a break. Keep everything ready by 8:10. Okay, keep everything ready by 8:10. Chalo, take a break and come.
पूछो क्या हो सकती है फिर? हम्म. Hey. खाने को मंगा दे, कुरकुरे वुरकुरे मंगा दो आप, ब्लिंकिट कर दो। है, सुनाई नहीं देता। हम हेडफोन लगाए क्या?
Yes, come back, everyone. Turn on your cameras. Come back, come back. During this time, you can just ask someone to bring this round plate to trace it out, that blending one. Okay? Yes. Or else you can bring it. Okay? So whenever you find the time while making all the activities, now you can go and get it. This is the last activity. Okay. So the first most activity that we are going to go ahead today. So this will be activity number 2. Okay. The first one was that sensory one. Right? The sensory one. So do it neatly and submit me the images by tomorrow morning. Okay, so all the 4 activities needs to be ready by tomorrow morning. Okay, yes. So the activity number 2, odd one out. Okay, what is that? Odd one out. So you can take a size of A4 size sheet. What to do, what not to do, I will tell you. Okay, so let us pick up the A4 size sheet and hold it in a landscape. The same A4 size sheet I will be drawing here. Okay, on the board. What not to do, I will tell you. See, this will be the A4 size sheet. You will be having enough space. Again, you will be drawing the tiny boxes here and the whole the space is going to waste. Don't do that. Okay, so what to do? The whole sheet, you need to clearly split it into 6 boxes like this. The whole sheet, you need to split it into 6 boxes like this. Okay, use the scale properly and neatly. Use the black color to mark the margins. And here also, see, I haven't left the borders too. Neatly you have to make. Come on, a neat copy, I will draw it on the board. And one more thing. While you will be having enough space for the images here to draw. Okay. So, but still, you will draw a very tiny bit like this. Don't do that. Use the enough space so that it looks enlarged. It looks enlarged. Complete space you need to utilize and draw that. Okay. Neatly you have to do. Don't do the rough work or the rough drawings, please. Split it, take the measurement neatly and split it into the 6 boxes.
Ma'am, we have to do it now only.
Right now, yes. So now let's go with the sound. So I'll make out the 5 objects which are going to start with the S sound and one odd one out. Okay, and one odd one out. Look into this. S, snail, S, sun, S, swing, S, star, S, socks, P, pot. Which is the odd one out? Pot is the odd one out. You can place the odd one out anywhere. Okay, 5 has to go with that and rest with this. Come on. Snail, Sun. Socks. Oh, nello stampo కొంసేపు ఒక 1 hour ఓకేనా color it instead of a pot you can take different things also. Next you can go with a star. Many people suffer a lot to draw a star. See, you have to make a line. So to that one will be this extension. Another one will be the cross lines. Okay, another one has to come across with this. Another one has to come across with this. Again to this point. Next, you can go with a swing. You can go with a spoon also, doesn't matter. Color it neatly. Color it neatly. Do it neatly in a way that it will be presented on the final submission. Krishna sir, actually, at the beginning of the class itself, I have mentioned, I just kept it for the uploading. I will share it after the class. Okay? Done? Show me up to what you are. Vedangi ma'am is like, ma'am, after a long time we are doing. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, continue, continue, continue. Hmm. Yes, color it, ma'am. I'll give you enough time, color it neatly. Okay?
Any color, right?
Any color, desired colors. Hmm. If you want me to paste mine somewhere on the board, I'll do it, right? You can even, if you have a bigger chart paper, you can make 9 also. 9 and finding out the odd one out. 8 goes with that sound, 1 will be the odd one out. For if you want some easy drawings in future, so you can go with a spoon. You can go with the strawberries. Then you can go with the salt. Sock. You can go with the sweater skirt. You can go with the skirt. You can go with the snake. I'll draw the snake here. Wait. Done. Yes, Archanama. Yes.
उसमें भी 6 पार्ट बनाने ना, स्पून, स्ट्रॉबेरी.
No. These are different. Alternative. Suppose if you are unable to draw the star, you can replace this with this. That's it. Huh.
Am I right?
Yes, correct. Good, ma'am. Nice. So now once done, so usually this is an activity where the many of the teachers will ask them to tick the odd one out. So if they tick, it will be a one-time usable. Correct. So if they just tick on that, this is the odd one. So you can use it only for the one time. So instead of that, if you have some clips like this, you can just ask them to just insert the clip, whichever is the odd one. So you can reuse it multiple times. That's it. Okay, got my point? Getting my point? You can laminate and keep it. Okay, some 4 or 5. Okay, you can just laminate and keep it. If you are good at Canva editing, you can make out the Canva pictures, take out a printouts easily. Okay, so you can make it. Okay, to the extent. So now, what are the challenges as a teachers we find? So at the very beginning stage, when we ask them to identify the sound, snail, is there a hissing sound over there, like a sound over there, children? No, ma'am. Okay, you cannot always expect yes, ma'am, right? So, no, ma'am. So, what will you do? How will you face this challenge? Okay, so you need to drag the initial sound until they understand what you are expecting. Because it's the first sound. They don't know if you might be asking them, but they should understand now what are you expecting, the little tiny dots. So you have to make sure that they identify the sound. How can you do that? By dragging up the sound. Snail, snail. No. Initially, you drag the first sound. Snail, snail. Sun. Is the snake hissing over there? Yes. Swing, swing. Star, star. Ox, ox. Now, pot. When you are teaching them the odd one, clearly split all the sounds in it and ask them whether there is a sound or not. Pot, pot. Am I making a hissing sound here, children? No. So which doesn't have the sound in it? The pot. Vedangi ma'am, tell me.
So as you mentioned, we can actually draw the odd one out anywhere. So
Anyway.
I have drawn an umbrella, but it's in the like bottom row between.
Yeah, that's
So do
absolutely
we ask?
fine.
No. The question is, should we go to that particular object at last, or do we go in the order itself?
You will not tell them how many odd one outs are there, right? You can
No.
also
So
give
if
them,
I'm
see
asking,
what I'm saying is, I'm coming to your point only. Even you can take two odd one outs. You can start with the odd
oh,
one only. Okay, you can start with the
okay,
odd one only. So when the children goes with the deeper sounds, not always one odd one out, right? So you can take three
yeah,
odds and three this. So now suppose think that there is a tree over here. Tree. You are getting my point, right? Is your question answered?
yes, yes,
Okay, so
yes,
that
yes, yes.
okay, yeah. So that's the activity. Now here comes a secret word hunt. There is a secret word which is hidden in it. So the initial sounds, if the children are able to identify, they will write the initial sounds of these objects and you will find one word over here. Everyone look into this. What is the initial sound of this? B. B. Correct? What is the initial sound
B-
of this? A umbrella.
umbrella.
A. And what is this? Net. B.
Hmm.
What is the secret word? Bun.
One.
Correct? Bun is the secret word. So like this, you can make a secret word cards as well. Come on, take a smaller card or the equal card also. Okay, the same size card also you can take, or a smaller card. If you have a A4 size sheet, split it into two. Just divide it into the two halves. Come on. I'll draw multiple. Whichever you want, you can pick it. Activity number 3. Secret word. Don't write these words here also, na? Don't allow them to write. So instead, as a phonics teacher, see, you will find this in any of the exhibitions or something. Okay, so these kind of alphabetical blocks. Okay, so now B. So they will search for a B and they will place a B over here like this. Reuse the cards always. Okay, so once you just make out these kind of things. Next up, they will search for the sound. Where is the sound? Here is the sound. They will place a sound over here. Okay, next comes the sound. Where is the sound? Here is the sound. Bun, like this. Okay, so they will just place out all the alphabets on it. That's it. That will cost you some 70 rupees or something. You can buy and keep like 2 or 3 sets when you start your actual phonics classes. Okay, that's really a helpful one. Okay. I'm doing 2 or 3 cards. You can copy any just to show you how actually the things works. Archana ma'am, tell me any one 3-letter word.
3-letter word. Sun.
Sun. Okay, so let us now stick with the sun and we are going to make it as a secret word. Okay, we should not reveal. So sun is one word which I'm going to do. And rinsijama. You tell me one secret word which I want to make it as a secret one. 3-letter word.
Mm, top.
Top. Oh. Let's start doing it. So now I will go with the snake over here, starting with the sound. You can wait and copy later, whichever you like, whether you like the sun or a top, it's left to you. So the sound, you can go with the umbrella. You can go with the net, or you can go with the nest, or you can go with the nose also. Okay, let me go with the nose. And color it neatly. Nose. Next. Top. So let me go with the tap. Off. Let me go with the on, off.
Orange. Fruit.
Orange, yes, orange. But OR will be very tricky for them to make out a O. Hmm. Okay, let me look into it.
Ox.
Thanks.
Onion, ma'am. Onion.
On.
It's onion.
Onion. Onion. Sorry.
Ma'am, ox.
Ox we can draw. Wait, we will draw the face of ox. That's it.
Ox.
Her pot, her pen, parrot, penguin. Okay. Okay. Next, Vedangi ma'am, give me one word. You can make any one, no need to do everything. Do one neatly and color it neatly. That's it.
Pin or pig? Pig.
Pig. Oh, okay. Let's go with pot is done. I don't want to repeat the same. Let me go with the penguin.
Ma'am, we have to do all four.
No, ma'am, anyone. Anyone neatly you do. That's it. Penguin. So ink pot or igloo also I can draw. So it goes with the theme of whatever we are doing. Insect also you can draw. Igloo and right? So you can go with the net. Don't write anything. Okay. Next. Shreya ma'am, give me one word. Until you
Pen.
finish it, I'm just doing. Okay, yeah. Yes, Shreya ma'am.
Pen. Pen.
Pen done.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, pin. Yeah.
It's rat.
Oh, rat. Okay, I'll go with rat. Yes. Come on, show me who.
Ma'am, we have to. Okay. I have made this.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have also
That's an
made
odd
it.
one out. Yes. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it
Bejani ma'am, correct.
okay?
Yes, Shreya ma'am, correct. Yes, nice.
And odd one out also I have already done. Odd
Yes,
one.
yes, Bejani ma'am.
We have to make one in out of four now.
What?
We have to make only one or all of four.
Ma'am, only one, ma'am, only one. Okay, hence
Anyone?
people are coloring. I'm feeling so bored, so I'm just giving you the different examples. That's it. You do only one. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Come on, you give me one word. Rat, you have mentioned, right?
Rat. Rat. Yeah.
Okay. So, we can go with.
Top.
Yeah, top also we can make. Tiles, tab, or something. Tree. Okay. See, it's very simple. Easy cards. Correct? Easy cards. You can make it instantly if you have a good Sketch pens. Actually, nowadays I'm literally fed up with the sketch pens. Okay, so ma'am, what are you using? I'm using brush pens. These and all I just have prepared during the morning class only. Okay, so all these things I just made them like in front of them. So I was literally like, when you people are doing, I feel so bored to sit over here, right? So I just have prepared. So I'm using the brush pens. Coloring has taken me 45 seconds using the brush pens. 45 seconds, that's it. Okay, 45 seconds. Clearly, you can just color instantly because it gives you the lots of space to brush up, right? Brush pens are best. Okay, done? If done, go get your plate, round plate to mark out. Let's go with the next activity. Take two
Ma'am,
different.
can I use compass?
Yeah, you can, ma'am. Any round lid or plate or something. Come on.
Ma'am, I'm going to get the chart papers in 2 days. So should I make it directly on Saturday?
Okay. Okay.
Because I have this A4 size paper, but it's very thin.
No, ma'am, you cannot make this activity. Actually, it needs a hard
Yeah, that's
paper,
right.
or else this will fall off. Okay, this
Hmm.
will fall off. It won't stand. Actually,
Ma'am,
I keep it under the bed because the chart papers were rolled. That's why this is also rolling. I made it only just today. Okay,
ma'am,
today in the morning batch, so it's getting rolled. Huh?
can I use mount board, ma'am? Mount board.
Mount board for what?
Ma'am, for this activity.
Yes,
The
you
last
can.
one, the
Yes,
circle.
yes, you can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Shilpa, ma'am. Okay. Come on. Now use any two contrast sheets. Okay, any two contrast chart papers or whatever the drawing sheets that you have, little thicker papers. Okay, so you can just take any two contrast. Ma'am, pink and white, I will go. Okay, ma'am, I'll go with orange and green. That's fine. I'll go with blue and some other light blue and some other color. But make sure you're not picking dark colors. If you pick dark color, whatever you're writing, it won't be visible. Okay, high alert. Come on. Firstly, I'll just open it up. Don't write anything. So this activity, what is it? I will teach you tomorrow. But how to do, let us do and keep it today. Okay, just pick up, draw just on that sheet, you just place this plate, trace it, cut it using the scissors. Come on, prepare the circle first. Cut it out, the round one. I'll give you 1 minute time to do this. That's it. Vedangi ma'am, if you have newspapers, just go ahead. No newspapers.
With newspapers, again, it's thin. It's fine, then I'll
It's
do
the
it.
same, but just
Hmm.
try. That's it. Done. So now, after this, come on, everyone are not showing me the circles. Come on, the rounds. Yes, yes, Rinsija ma'am, cut it, cut it. Cut it out. Yes, Shreya ma'am, come on, quick. Sarah ma'am, are you doing? Yes, yes, come on, do it. Don't take big meal plates and all. It will be very hard to preserve somewhere, na? If the art and craft is very big, you need to find more space to save it somewhere. I used to do that at the very beginning. A lesson
Done the
learned.
circle.
Where to keep them.
Done the
It is too
circle.
big. Yes, yes.
Circle.
So now in the contrast color, okay, so hardly like almost it has to match up to your circle. Okay, if your circle is little smaller, the strip size will be also little lesser. But how exactly it needs to be, see, when you pin it to the center, okay, so hardly you mark the center and you're going to pin it. So whatever the size which is coming out from the center, it has to accommodate at least two letters. See, like this. When I pin it over here, from here you take a measurement. Beyond the center, you take the measurement. and bring it out. Bring it out. So at least you should be able to accommodate two big letters on it, the outside size. So that size you need to do now. First, you make little longer. After writing, you can cut it. Why doubtfully you need to do? You just take little longer strip only. Once after you pin it, you can cut it. Shreya ma'am, your strip will be small, tiny one. Correct. So it won't be as big as this. Don't rush up and write. Okay, I will tell you. So probably you just make sure, pretend the center. Okay, just pretend the center. Now for time being, if you have some safety pin or the pen handy, what you will do, you just mark the center and hold the both together like this. Both together. See, center. Okay, mark the center, then you just insert that. First, hold the centers neatly without any rush. Not exact center, that's absolutely fine. Pretend the center. Now, if you have that, you can just do, or else you hold the pen tight so that you can rotate the sheet down. Okay? Yeah.
Done.
If you have a
Done.
gold stud, maximum 90% ladies will be having it.
Ma'am, I have done it.
You have done? Okay. Yes, Devjani ma'am. Yes. So now what you will do? Firstly, before you write on this, firstly you have to write it on this. How to write, what to write, I will tell you. Listen with the patience. You have a strip out like this, right? So this is your circle. And here you have a strip out like this. You have to give a border to your circle first and also to this strip. Come on. Give a clear border using the highlight the border. So your art and craft will look good, right? So it will be highlighted well when you give a borders and when you use the bold letters. Come on. Give a nice border first. Tomorrow, don't miss the class. Very important class. I'm starting the short vowel sounds. Day after tomorrow's class also, I'll be starting with the digraph, trigraph, quadragraphs concept. So, along with the basic level, hence we are adults. So, I'm mixing a few of the concepts of the intermediate and advanced levels. So instead of leaving this, you can like round up the corners in this way. So it looks more better. Now, you have enough space over here. Make sure all the letters needs to be of equal size. Number one, it needs to be small letters only. Number two, I should not see in anyone's art and craft. You have enough space. Don't write it like this, please. Okay, you have enough space. Write a bold, thick letters like this. Accommodate and write it neatly like this. Bold it neatly. It has to occupy and look projecting out. I should not see this. I should not see this like this. Neatly, you just write it down first, the family, at family. And this is your center. And don't rush to write the rest of the words on the circle. Hold on. Yes, Vedangi ma'am.
Written, ma'am.
Come on, bold it, Devjani ma'am. See, what is the difference? When I write something just like this and this, you can find that this is projecting out when we bold the letters. Come on, bold the letters. Bold the letters. Curl up the inside C and the outside line like this. Aishwarya? Now, once done, hold
Is
the.
it okay now? Is it okay now?
Yes, yes. Okay, yes. See now, once done, yes, Sarama. Okay, you have to hold it straight, matching to the size of this. Write a letter. Hold on. Write a letter neatly, bolded, everything. You just have to do it neatly. After writing, you rotate it. Bring this down by leaving out some space over here. There must be letter to letter space, right? So you just bring it little down, leaving out little space. And now here matching to this, write down the shape. Are these letters straight like numbers in the clock? No. See, look at the letter B. This is B. This is in reverse because when I rotate and come, okay, so the letter B will appear like that in the sleeping position. It will be all like a sleeping. Okay, so the number one won't be the same here. So when I rotate, this will become this. Again, this will become this. This will become this. Again, this will become this. This will become this. This will become this. The numbers needs to be like this. When you rotate and write, you will get it properly. Okay, come on, do that. So what are the words that you can accommodate? I will tell you. At family, mat, rat, cat, fat. How many you can? You can do that. 5, 6, depending on your circle size. 5, 6, 7, like that. Hat, sat, hat, like this. That's it for today.
Here it's like, I mean, it's not visible
Yes. Mhm.
because
Yes.
of the newspaper. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever completed, you can just hold it out. Yes.
Ma'am, can I write
You can
sat?
accommodate one more word over there, right? Rinsija ma'am? There is one more, right? You do one thing. You accommodate one more sound by ch sound. Chat. It becomes chat. Okay, ch, you can just accommodate over there. It won't be CVC, but
Finished.
sounds. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, Devjani ma'am. Correct. Correct. Yes. Yes, Archana ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, Maiza ma'am. Only four you have accommodated. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Actually, the strip size is bigger. That's why you were unable to accommodate more. If the strip size was according to your circle size, na, less, you could have accommodated more number of words. Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
That's it. But it's nice. It's just a four words. Yeah.
Is
Shreya
this
ma'am,
ma'am?
even your strip size is very big. Hmm.
Is this, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Sarah ma'am, correct.
Later I bold it, ma'am.
Is it looking like this? It's
See the size of this and this, are they matching out? No, right? Okay, no,
no
right? It's not matching. It can go with S
earrings.
also, this also. So what to do? That white color one, you do very small according to your circle size.
Okay, I will make
Okay.
another one.
You make another one. So that particular, whatever the letters you have written on that circle will match with that small tiny strip. That's it.
Sure. But
Correct.
I have also written the letters very small, so I think it's not
You can replace. Okay. So it's an
okay.
example, sample one. Yes, Devjani ma'am.
Yeah, I will make another
Okay.
one.
Whenever you find time, you just do that. Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay,
Devjani ma'am. Come on, hold all the three activities together in hands. Let's click a
अभी
photo.
देंगे अभी
It's been
क्लास
already
चल रही
3 days.
है.
We haven't clicked any photos together. Let's make one memory. I'll post it in the group for you people only. Don't again tell me, ma'am, you haven't clicked it nicely. Yeah. The last batch, na? So they all were like B.Ed college students. So almost like 22 crowd. Ma'am, that pic is not good. Let's click it again. So they were like that. Yeah, Shreya, ma'am, you can hold yours. You can hold your work. Don't mask your face. Don't mask your face. Just bring it aside. Yeah, Shilpa, ma'am. Come on, come on, come on. Whatever you have done, you just hold it out. Okay, I just post it in the group. Okay, everyone, I'll share you the recordings for sure at any cost tonight. Both the recordings I will share because tomorrow I'm little packed up, but I'll be on time, 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, then again, living out, like after finishing this class, I'll continue with my things around. Okay, see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay, see you everyone. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night.
Thank you,
Good
ma'am. Good
night.
night.
Good
Maiza
night.
ma'am.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Maiza ma'am, I'm here. I will be here. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, what about the audio that we had done yesterday?
Come on.
Ma'am, I am fully enjoying this.
Clip that we had done yesterday, the
Ma'am,
sound of words, those letters,
Sound off?
the letters we had sent yesterday. Is that okay?
Okay, the video audio you are saying. I just have written it somewhere, ma'am. I will share you the feedback of it. Okay, yesterday
Uh,
night while sleeping, I just have heard all the audios and I just wrote, scribbled down on some sticky note. I'll send you. Okay. Yes, Devjani, ma'am.
okay.
ma'am, as I have missed the first class, so if there will be a second batch, I want to join that first class. I,
Yes, you can.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
but watch the recording also.
Okay,
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 watch
ma'am.
the recording
Surely,
whenever you find
surely.
time. Along with that, yes, you will be receiving 3 retrainings for a lifetime. You can attend the retrainings. Okay, again. Like after 1 or 2 years, you feel like to revise the concepts. Much more things will be updated by then. Correct. So you can get that retrainings. Okay, every 2 or 3 years, you can get the retrainings. Okay, so by 10 years, you will be completely equipped with the what? Your own skills. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Wastun.